That was the song I played before, so I figured it was the song to play again, although my mom was complaining about the string noise. But I cleaned it up. It came out pretty good. It took 2 passes of cleaning the fretboard, and it probably, I probably could gotten more off with a third pass, but I was afraid to take all the dirt off because that's kind of half of what's holding it together. And with my glasses on, and the strings off, I could actually see there is marks from the strings. So I'm a real guitar player. This is like kind of like my, not my very first guitar, but it's my first acoustic guitar, and I've had it for over 25 years. Ball Joint was the name of my band at one point. I got Dave Mustaine on there. It used to be black, and then some guy tossed me a lighter, and I had put my hand out like this, and he threw it, and it hit the guitar. I think it actually is still in there because I tried to. That's the reason I painted it. And first I painted it blue. You could kind of see blue in there because I found a can of blue spray paint in the garage. It was like engine paint, like enamel paint. And I had a Cobra from G.I. Joe sticker, and the idea was to make it look like a Cobra thing. But I ran out of paint, so then I went back to the paint hardware store, and I found fluorescent green. I was like, oh, wow, that's cool. And of course, it turned out different than what the color on the cap looks like. And you can see, like, there's the blue. How cool that would have been to be all blue and then have the Cobra from G.I. Joe sticker on there. But, and like I said, and then it was actually black before that. You can kind of see in there. And then this has got a cracked headstock. It fell out of the carrier. But this is my guitar. Sounds pretty good. They say that even, because this was like, I want to say it was cheap because it was a gift, but it was rather inexpensive. I was going to say it used to be an Ibanez. I guess technically it still is somewhere under there. It used to say Ibanez. And it's like the jam pack, beginner pack, whatever you want to call it. It came with a cheap strap and a couple picks and whatever like that. But they say, like, as the wood ages, it improves somehow. And I don't know, I think playing good tones into the wood affects the wood, man. What's that one? I'm looking out the window and I saw a lizard. I'm in Florida, so it's already summer. I'm watching lizards run around and jump off the trees and bushes and stuff like that. But I think it sounds pretty good. And like there's a lot of string noise because the strings are new, but you also get a lot of the harmonic. So this is my old guitar. Came out pretty good. Oh yeah, I think there was like pizza sauce and cheese on the things. I cleaned them off pretty good too. Although I missed like the under thing. Like you remember when your mom would tell you clean behind your ears? I missed I don't know if you back here. I missed that spot on all of these. On the back of them. I tried not to put too much pressure on the headstock or anything because it's like I said. If you shine light through it in a certain direction, I have a fuck here. It's right here. You can actually see light come through. I don't know. I'm not gonna fuck with it. All right, there it is. Goodbye. Have a good one.